with it, in the hood with it. Welcome back to the Collective Clips, where you already know we get it in, right? But before we get it in, let's hit that like and subscribe button. Ding! Put your notification bell on all, so that way you're directed in the direction of the dope content I'm kicking. And I highly appreciate all the support, man. We're going up on this channel, and it's all because of you. I didn't do it. It's all because of you, right? And I appreciate it, man. And I'm very humble. Thank you guys very much. So are you guys ready? It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it isn't, brother. It ain't shit if it ain't coffee, right? It's Superwood, episode part 1, man. I felt that for no other reason I should introduce a character and give him his own lane, because when it get out of here, brother. When it comes to the whites, you're just in a white world, brother, and that's just basically what it is, right? When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside, brother, you know what it is, right? So I wanted to talk about one of my homeboys. Well, he got introduced to me by Wapin. You know, to what degree of Wapin, Super Norteño himself introduced me to his homeboy. And I thought, you know, between him and my cousin from Compton, they couldn't get no dumber, right? Well, I got to give my cousin from Compton the benefit of the doubt, because, hey, I can't get at you. You know, he'll definitely get at me if I speak, you know, bad about him. But I just keep it real. But when it comes to Super Huelga, he definitely is dumber than a box of fucking Huelga rocks, right? Now, I thought that this was probably the most idiotic individual that I had ever ran into, right? And I just happened to be related to him. Yes, the same blood courses through my veins. That's why every once in a while I'd be hitting my elbows, just do that, right? Whopping. But he introduced me to his homeboy Roach. So here's the story about this and the first interaction with Roach, man. The Superwood, brother. So, and he didn't talk like that. He didn't have the Hulk Hogan accent. He did, but it was higher pitched. It was more like Ravishing Rick Rude. It was different. What I'd like to have right now, brother, right, is for all you sweat, lazy fucking fat people, right? And so he definitely didn't like Sheila. And him and Sheila looked like a slim 1 and a 0. Anyway, so look, trip out on this. My primo comes through, right? Comes through with one of my homeboys. My homeboy had swooped them up, and I had introduced them. They became like taitas. My homeboy used to be like, hey, fool, this was a trip, fool. You ever been over to his pad? Of course I've been to his pad. He's like, hey, your tia, she's off the hook, bro. The whole time she's in that motherfucker. Like, come to my room, mijo, come to my room. He was like, I was feeling violated and shit. I was like, I know, bro. Shit, how you think I feel? And I'm her own nephew. He was like, bro, it's dark back there. It's real dark. I said, so you went back there? Yeah, no comment, right? So she probably towed his ass up. You know what I'm saying? Had him eating ass and everything. But I'm going to tell you the truth. The truth is that him and my fucking primo will roll up. And they're bumping, bro. They're slapping that speedy though. Another about to bite the dust, right? And I hear him coming, hitting the corner. I'm like, all right, finally I don't have to drive my vehicle, right? And I didn't know that my primo was with the homie. I thought it was just gonna be me and the homeboy. We're gonna cruise around, just, you know, see what we can get into, see if we can, you know, get into a tortas lane. You know what I'm saying? And bend sideways. But, well, it happened. But let's just introduce everything. Let me lay it out for you. So I hear music bumping, hitting the corner. I'm out there all G'd up from the feet up, ready to go. And I hear, "Wapin primo?" I'm like, oh, fuck. My day was going like this. It just went like this, right? Went downhill, because now I'm obligated to back his play. Because this vato don't just get off cars like normal people. You know, you get off the car and, hey, what's up, bro? This vato gets off the car like, "Wapin." You know what I mean? Where you from? Who you active? You know what I mean? He's just doing too much. Now, at this time, I still was active. This is way pre-fucking Pisces getting tied up and all kinds of different things going on, right? So, the homeboy's like, hey, what's up, bro? I'm like, why you bring fucking Tweedledee-dum, right? He was like, it's my boy, bro. It's my taita, man. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I'm trying to go to his pad and just chill. I'm like, nah, bro. I ain't going over there to the Roach Motel. I'm cool, bro. Today was, I'm not even talking to this fool like that. Whoopin' people, why you got a chip on your shoulder? Don't make me knock your block off, right? He's acting all high power. He likes to show off in front of the homeboys. You know, then all of a sudden, you know what I mean? His Mongolian is flapping. It starts to flap on its own. It's a trip, right? It's like its Mongolian has a mind of its own. He has a Sureño radar with his Mongolian. His Mongolian just sticks straight out and just go, right? So anyways, this fool has his shit flapping in the wind. Me, like the lummy dummy that I am, I jump in the back seat and I'm all fucking disappointed. Like, damn, bro. Because my homeboy had a sick ass whip. But this backseat shit worked out for me. And watch how it goes. So we're cruising around, and my homeboy doesn't live in Merced. He had moved out of town just because him and his wife and his kid, he just decided to get somewhere, right? He actually lived in the town of Chowchilla. Yes, Chowchilla ain't just a prison. There's an actual town. It's Merced County. It's Chowchilla, right? That's where he lived, in the little ass town of Chowchilla. I kick it with all these motherfuckers that don't live in the hood. I don't even live in the hood, right? So anyways, we're cruising around. It's Super Huelga, myself and my boy, and he's driving his clean ass whip. And my homeboy's like, hey, bro, I ain't even gonna lie, I'm trying to get on one. And I'm like, oh, no, here we go. See, this is the type of homeboy that when he gets on one, he gets at one, right? He's definitely on a great one. His wife will constantly blow my phone up. Where is he at? What'd you do to him, right? Because he won't show up for 2-3 weeks. You know, he won't get home till about 12. That motherfucker's gonna be wiggling. Facts, right? So anyways, my primo's like, hey, what, Homes? I know where to get some good shit, Homes. Let's get it. I'm like, oh no. These vatos are about to go on a tweet mission, right? This shit is all methed up. And so I'm like, hey, you guys can drop me off back at the pad, bro. I'm cool with this shit. They're like, nah, hey, if you're riding with this, you're riding with this. I'm like, fuck, man. I'm not even trying to get into any of that. Let me tell you how it went sideways. So my primo's like, Wapi, let's go to my homeboy's house. He's a wood and shit, but I met him in the pinta. We couldn't talk and shit because the way the politics, we know how it works, bro. Yeah, but I've been knowing him. That was a nut, Holmes. Watch out. He's crazy. Huelga, right? He's gonna huelga, whatever, right? So we pull up. Now, let me describe the home to you. And I'm sure a lot of you woods could identify, brother. 6 lawnmowers, 7 fucking GMC trucks, all in pieces. There's fucking cats running everywhere. The front window is wide open. People are crawling in and out of the front window. The front door is, I guess, not in use. Right, the garage is wide open, but you can't step into it because there's so much cans of Raid, screen doors, battery cables. I don't know what they were cooking in there, right? There's glassware everywhere. I mean, there's a fucking tirada fucking sleeping. Looks like she's dead. I'm like, what is this? What in the hell's angel did you bring me to, right? My primo's like, hey, don't talk about my people, Holmes, because I'll get off on you. I don't give a fuck. I said, but I'm a norteño, Holmes. You're a norteño. We're the same people. He's not your people. Yeah, but his people is my people. My people's his people. It doesn't matter. I think he's related to my dad, right? So, whatever. We get there, and my primo's like, let me go introduce. Let me go bring him out. So my primo just yells from the car, Roach! And then it Roach, right? And I swear, the most weaseliest looking big broshad, fucking wood sticks his head out the thing. Quacked ass tattoos all over his face, mustache going that way, right? All fucked up, hairs growing out of his nose. I don't know if that's mustache or nose hairs. He sticks out, he's like, hey, it's stupid ass. Hey, I'll be right out. This motherfucker starts crawling out of his front window, right? I can hear some old lady in the background. Close my fucking window, it's cold in here, right? Shut the fuck up, grandma. This motherfucker comes out walking like this, like, I'm like, oh man, it's Smeagol from fucking The Lord of the Rings. He's like, my president. I'm like, oh no, this vato's been up since the word up was created. He's wide awake. This right here is super wood, right? So he comes to the car, head all in the car. Hey, what's up, brothers? Yeah. So, what are you looking for? My primo's like, what, Ben? How you know we're looking for something? I told you about the smart psychic and shit. I'm like, nah, hey, bro, I'm just coming to chill. Now, meanwhile, there's some thick-ass white girl. She looks like she's nodding out, and she's leaning up against a tree in his front yard. And at first, I didn't notice her. But then, like, a wind picked up, and I smelled like... It's hard to describe what I smelled. I smelled like a mix between Bath and Body Works and a Starkiss company, right? You know what I'm saying? It was kind of tuna-ish, yet tulipy-ish. I don't know. It was mixed between flowers and power. And I was like, oh, shit. What is that, right? My homeboy's already spotted her. Now, my homeboy, he's a fucking go-getter. When he leaves his old lady's house, he leaves his old lady. Do you understand? So it's all fair and game in war and play, or whatever you call it. It's all fair play in war and games. Whatever, however the fuck you say it, right? So the wood's like, hey, let me ride with you, brothers, right? I'm like, man, come on. I'm looking at my homie like, nah, bro, don't let this motherfucker he might bite us or something. He looks fucking like he's disease-ridden. You know what? He got hep. For sure. You know what I mean? If he could spell it. And the wood's like, hey, brothers, so what do you guys need, bro? And I'm like, the homeboy's yeah, I'm just trying to get a little teener or something. A teener? oh, brother, I don't even come outside my house for less than a fucking ball, right? And my primo's like, what been? Let us get a dinner on. Let's come on, hook it up, right? I'm like, damn, motherfucker, you're already on a good one. So the white dude, he's like, all right, brother, I got just because we go way back. These motherfuckers didn't meet each other but less than a year ago, right? He climbs right back through his window. I close the fucking window. It's cold. Mom, shut the fuck up. I'm like, oh, wow. Yeah, we got to get the fuck away from this camp. So I'm in the back, and this chick looks up, and she starts wandering to the car. Now, she had more ass than a little bit. Her shit was that direction. She had bubble, but white girls are winning. I don't know how, but she was a feather wood, brothers. And I'm going to tell you right now, if I would have had a cup of coffee, I would have definitely shot her a shot. So she comes walking up, and she's like, hey, what's up with you? And my homeboy goes into straight player Mac mode. He's like, yeah, you know, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? What's up with you? He's looking at the ass the whole time. He don't even look her in the eyes. Damn, what's up with that? And she's like, you guys got some money? And I'm not going to lie. Ba-ba-da-bam. Huelga, straight up, right? Because the way she looked, she was pretty. You know what I'm saying? What is she doing in front of this dude's yard? Well, I'm going to explain it to you. So he comes out. He's like, hey, Judy. Big booty Judy. Real talk, right? Hey, Judy, you're up. Yeah, you've been crashed out since it was wild night last night. That motherfucker starts dancing. It was wild night. My primo's up there like, huelga, right? So these two dudes, they're conversating. They're fucking doing the deal. My primo's over there all fucking arguing with them. No, they didn't weigh out. No, what Pelosi didn't weigh out, man. You're trying to set me up, right? The Wood's like, listen, brother, take it or fucking leave it. Or just fucking leave it, you know, because I'll do it, right? And so they're arguing over how good the shit is. If it has a shelf life, I could hear the fucking Wood saying, brother, you don't understand. This shit has legs, brother, right? And this is that good Wes Watson white. I'm like, oh, fuck. So they're over there arguing over who cooks the better dope, right? My primo don't know what the fuck he's talking about, right? And I could hear the white guy distinctly like, it's the E, the I, and the R. And those that know fucking know, brother, right? And my primo's like, what bin? No, I don't know. I do the X, the I, the V. I don't. Is that Southsider shit that he died on? Right? So they're arguing, and my boy's over there macking to the chick, and I'm in the back disgruntled, right? I'm a disgruntled customer because at the same time, I'm not trying to be there. I'm not trying to get a violation and go back to prison. But I am trying to get chopped up by this chick. So I stick my head into the situation. I'm like, hey, what's up, girl? What's up with you? And she was like, hey, I'll do whatever for a 40 ounce. Mickey's. I'm like, what do you mean? To what degree of whatever are we talking about here? She looks right in my eyes. It was at that moment I knew right there her shit was going to get clapped inside out, backwards, right? She goes, whatever. I said, well, go, jump in the back. Let's go to the store. So I tell my primo, hey, primo, we're going to be right back. What, Pinoms? Right? We'll be right back. Roach is like, nah, brother, you're not leaving this guy here. Because see, the way my biker partners work, they don't like Mexicans, right? My primo's like, what, Pin? I thought you liked me, right? No, I like you, brother, but I'm just saying they don't like you. You know, and don't be staring at him when we go inside the house either. All right, I'll keep him, I guess. Fuck, come on, fuck face, right? So they go in his house. We leave with this chick. Now, about this chick gets in the car. We go get her a 40, right? She's slamming her 40. My boy's like, hey, drive, fool, let me jump in the back. I'm like, nah, I'm going to get it first, fool. He's like, no, this is my whip, though. I'm like, fool, let me get chopped down real quick. And then you can just, I know you want to tax, right? I don't even want to tax. Shit stinks, bro. I just want to get, He's like, well, hurry up, bro. I said, don't be looking in the rearview mirror. Fucking, who do you think I am? Fucking Adam 16, right? So there's about the fucking, he's driving, and I tell her, what's up? She's like, what's up? She gets straight to it. I'm that motherfucker like, give me that honey love, right? As soon as I'm done, which is about a good minute and 30 seconds, I'm out of here, right? So I tell my boy, all right, so we just jump right out. Hey, this is broad daylight, right? Fucking at the convenience store. We haven't even pulled out of the parking lot yet. I'm already done, right? That was a quick burst. The way, if I could describe to you the degree of tongue, it was good. Let's just say that. White girls are winning. So anyways, I jumped in the front seat. The homeboy's in the back. And now he's clapping in the back. And it stinks. I don't know if you've ever, okay, look. I'm having to roll the window down. My head's out of the window. I'm driving like this. Fools are looking at me like, damn, man, what are they doing? Hotboxing in there? You don't want to smell it? Yeah, pretty much. That's what was happening. I tell you, it was a Star Kiss company going on in there. I was like, oh, shit, that shit ain't cod. That's halibut for sure, right? It was just bad. Well, this chick's like, hey, after they're done, my homeboy's zipping his shit up. He's like, I can see him. He wants to throw up, but at the same time, he still wants more. He's a maniaco. She's like, hey, I want to make some money. So I'm like, all right, we got to go pick my primo up because he's probably in there getting fucking battered by a whole bunch of fucking big old white brothers. So when we pull up, Roach is like, hey, brother, Judy, my mom wants to talk to you. She's missing a few dollars, and I didn't take it. He's counting money. I didn't take it, right? And I can hear, tell that bitch, get in here. You know, an old white, you don't fuck with, you don't fuck with my tia, you don't fuck with old white women. Because old white women don't give a shit. Your fucking meatloaf's on the table, right? They're different. So anyways, Roach is like, hey, brothers, let me ride with you. So like, come on, get in, man. He's like, wait up, brother. Wait up. I'll be right back, right? So he goes in there and comes out with this little kit. I can see rigs and all kinds of shit in his kit. And he's constantly looking at scales, and there's different colors of crank and all kinds of things going on. You know, they got white guys, they carry a kit with them. It's a kit, a couple shots of coffee, brother, and all kinds of stuff, right? She's like, hey, I need that all-purpose kit, brother. This is my fucking if the world ends kit. Yeah, I got 2 grams, a shot of coffee, and a Hulk Hogan playing card, right? Like, okay, whatever. You know what I mean? So we mob. We're cruising around, and he goes, hey, that girl, man, she's down. I said, oh, I already know. Well, how do you know? That's my lady. Oh, shit. So I done already stuck my whole shit in the lady's mouth. My boy, and that dude's just looking around. That smells familiar, but it's kind of distinct. Yeah, what is it, right? It's Big Booty Judy, right? So anyways, we fucking go cruise around for a little while. We pick my primo up. The whole time my primo's fucking all fucking hyped. Now these fools, they fucking park somewhere in a parking, and they fucking, they get their smoke on, right? So now my homeboys, my primo's like, whopping, primo, I can't sleep. Well, of course you can't sleep. You just hit some of that funky stuff, right? And just the aroma got me wide awake. And of course, Roach, he's like normal. He's like, brother, it ain't even that good. You guys are just doing too much. Fucking Mexicans can't handle their shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you should come with the whites, man. I'm telling you, we really get down, brother. I'll show you some shit that has shelf life from here to there, brother. Right? So anyways, we fucking cruise. And he's like, you want to go pick that chick back up? So we're like, yeah. So we go. Now she's stuffed in. Okay, so now I'm in the back seat with fucking the white dude. My primo's in the front seat, right? Because there is no way. He's like, no. Sheila's the only one I need, right? He's all stuck on Sheila. I don't know what Sheila had put on him. And I'm going to tell you guys a story later this afternoon, man. It's going to blow your mind about Sheila. But Sheila had put something on him. She had hypnotized him to where my primo didn't want to cheat on Sheila. It was wild, right? He even had the pass. So anyways, I'm in the back. Roach is in the back, super wood. And he's like, Judy, so this is what's going to happen, sister. Right? I'm like, I thought that was your old lady. Well, yeah, you know, that's what we call them. You know, I'm like, it was at that exact moment I knew white guys were different, right? He was like, so listen here, sister, we're going to take you out to the road camps out here, you know, with all the paisas and, you know, just a bunch of Mexicans. You're going to get us some money because, see, the way my recop works is last night, me and you, we fucking partied hard, girl. And now that I'm thinking about it, you know, they're probably going to kill me. You know, it's a toss-up between who's going to kill me first, the Hells Angels or the Mongols. I'm like, oh, shit, this motherfucker right here is tripping. I'm like, bro, you're involving me in a whole bunch of white shit I don't want to be involved in. You know, I'm just trying to get on. Everyone's all spun out in the car. My fucking primo's like, whoopin', right? The homeboy hasn't said one word. He's just looking straight, dick softer than a little bit. You know what I mean? Because he's on that shit. And I'm in the back like, man, this is just, the adventure's just starting. It was. This dude Roach is like, brother, I know some paisas up here. Why do they always say that? Paisas. They don't say paisas. They say, hey, he goes, I know some paisas over here. Man, they make some good carnitas, good asada, and they love white girls. Let's go over there, right? So I'm like, fuck it. Hey, as God is my witness, God, I don't take your name in vain. I'm telling the truth, right? This white dude got off, amigos, right? I was like, oh, fuck, I'm embarrassed. The paisas are looking at us like, ¿por qué? ¿Por qué este pinche gada? Right? I was like, forgive me, raza, for I have sinned, right? He gets off, hey, paisas, what's up, brothers? Yeah, you guys want to taste the gringa? They're like, ¿qué? He was like, yeah, $10, 10 bolas, and love me long time. They're like, no, we don't want to love you long time. Nah, don't love me long. I've tried it once, but you know, that was different. Anyways, love her long time. So they're like, oh yeah, see. I watched her with my own fucking 4 eyes go in to this trailer with one paisa after another. I seen that white. Every time they came out, it was like a fucking assembly line. Bam, $10. The white guy was like, almost got my recaught money, right? We went to another labor camp. She did this shit for 4 or 5 hours straight. I couldn't believe it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, P. Diddy, you're all bad. And I wasn't part of this, right? I didn't condone this at all. I was like, but she was compliant. She wanted to do that, right? It wasn't like I was pimping her. No, I didn't have nothing to do with that. Anyways, the Wood was like, all right, sister, we're good. And I was like, again, sister, right? Trip out. So we get back to Roach's spot. And he's like, hey, brother. And she fucking sits right there, and we bought her another 40. That's all she wanted to do was drink. It was a trip, right? I guess she was on the come down, and she just wanted to come down. So anyway, she's sitting against this fucking tree. And my primo's like, hey, maybe I will get my shit sucked. Whopping. You know what I mean? Hey, is her shit active? Is it fucking super active? I'm like, I mean, it was kind of active. I might have to fucking go for one more time. And Roach is like, what do you mean one more time, brother? You got your shit sucked by her? I was like, yeah. He was like, but that's my sister. I said, I thought you said she was your old lady. Did I say that? I'm like, yeah, you said that, bro. You said, and I questioned you. He's like, oh, bro, I'm white. I'm on drugs, right? I'm like, nah. What is it, right? And I hear the mom, old ass lady, get your asses in here. Someone took my jewelry, right? I'm like, oh, man, this house is crazy. Look, we jam. My homeboy's all fucking high. Where do you want me to drop you off, Holmes? Where do you want me to drop you off? My old lady's gonna smell her. He's tripping, right? My primo's like, well, let me go with you, primo, because Sheila's gonna be all mad because I didn't share with her, right? I'm like, look, man, just drop me off at the pad. I don't give a fuck what you motherfuckers do. Please drop me off at the pad. When we get a phone call, right? My primo's phone, Norte, what happened? I mean, what happened, right? And it's fucking Roach. Hey, I think I left my fucking little bag in your car, right? And so he did. It's in the back seat. So I'm like, yeah, he did. So the homie's like, all right, let's go back, drop it off to him. Look, let me describe the scene. When we pull up, Roach is screaming, running. This chick has a big ass screwdriver, the big old fucking flathead screwdriver. She's booking the shit out of Roach. Ah, brothers, help me, Mexicans, right? Hey, I jump off like, oh shit, I try to tackle that chick. She fucking swings on me. She was all fucked up, right? Get me in the car. We help Roach. We drag him, get him in the car. He's like, brother, this bitch is getting a green light. Take me to the homies, right? Man, we dip out. I'm like, what happened, Roach? What happened? He's like, let me catch my breath, brother. You got some meth? I'm like, no. He's like, hey, I don't know. She just went 5150, brother. She just flipped out. Fuck, man. You know, she said, I ain't your damn sister. And I was just doing it to be, you know, courteous and shit. I just met her the other day. You know, told her she was my old lady. She agreed, and fuck it, she was. One day she was my sister. Next day she was my old lady, right? I was like, all right, I get it. Whatever. So we pull over to one of his homeboys' house. And, man, go ahead, Roach. Go do what you're going to do, bro. We'll catch you on the rebound. Shit, he done took us into fucking straight up KKK territory because these Woods were like, it was so brothers. We're like, oh, fuck. Where you from? I was like, Norte, dead end, what's up? They were like, yeah, they call us dirty white men, right? I'm like, dirty white, they said dirty white boys, but I say men, right? Dirty white men. I'm like, yeah, well, you ain't too far removed from a shower. You need that, but they're like, hey, what's up with our homeboy Roach? He said he was involved in some bullshit. I said, yeah, some chick fucking got all fucking spaced out and tried to book him. He was like, yeah, brother, well, look, now that you know where our spot's at, you're gonna have to kick in. I'm like, oh, no. My homeboy's like, no, fuck that. My homeboy's strapped up. He's already spun out, too. He still hasn't said a word. He's looking straight, right? They're like, no, we're just kidding with you, brother. It's all good. Come on, Roach. Hey, thank you for bringing our homie. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, this motherfucker Roach, we leave. Okay, we leave. Everything's good. Some good Woods there. Whatever, right? Cool people. We get a few phone numbers like, hey, brothers, if you ever need dope, call us, right? We will. Believe me, my primo's like, whooping? Dope? Well, got, right? So we're gone. We go to my fucking tia's house. We're chilling. My boys, for some reason, for a couple hours, chilling with my tia. Hey, fat face. Oh, you brought fine face. She likes him, right? So they're conversating. I guess we could say that. We don't want to tell my primo nothing because at that time, that's what he believed. It was an optical illusion. But I knew he was back there going, doing some crazy shit. So anyways, Roach calls again. It's like it's like a cockroach. Once he came, he just fermented. He couldn't get rid of him. Hey, brothers. Yeah, fucking, it was cool meeting you guys. Hey, you should come through, man. Have a brewski or something, brother. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got a 24 pack of Keystone Light with your name on it. I'm like, fuck it, you want to go chill? I tell my boy, you want to go chill? He's coming out like, yeah, Holmes. Looking at my primo like, what? My primo like, hey, Holmes, Sheila said I can't go. But then you can't go, bitch, right? We're gone. So we jump in the whip. We dip back to this guy Roaches. Now, we got introduced by my cousin. Now we left, and now it's just us. Man, part 2 coming tomorrow. The adventure's about to begin. With that being said, I hope that you move smooth with a purpose. Get everything that you want coming. And remember, at the end of the day, it's all about the struggle to strive, to struggle. I'm going to tell you right now, tomorrow is a very messed up situation in real life. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Heavy's going to be the head that wears the crown. I'm going to continue to strive and struggle and strive, brother, for what I truly believe in. And that's the betterment of all people, man. Shout out and respects to the woods because it's about to get tricky. Very tricky. Bang, bang, the gun.